The Cold War song, Two Steps Behind Def Leppard cover. The Soviets, the communism in a curtain between democracies. Truman leads, commies plateaued in 47. Harry's doctrine saved Greeks and Turks. Marshall make you strong with dollars. Sweet Berlin is for all, and Stalin's gonna starve them. Foreign aid goes from France to NATO. China's communists collecting farms, and Stalin stop those atomic bombs. Two superpowers in Cold War. U.S. does not be 2 steps behind the USSR either. The U.S. will remind you that they have super powerful nuclear weapons, military, and economy. So does the USSR. Each enemy does not want to be 2 steps behind. Oh, this cold competition. U.S. and South Korea. Commies in the north. Hydrogen bomb is making fear in society. Afghan communist leader is dead. CIA, who knows? U.S. and its allies versus USSR's wartime. Who's in Vietnam versus those northern Ivans and Chinese? Hungarians idled by Khrushchev, not to Eisenhower able. Communist Sputnik, U.S. throttled NASA. So in the space race, these communists cannot have whatever you do. U.S. does not be 2 steps behind, or either the USSR, because the U.S. will remind you they have powerful weapons, military and economic too. So does the USSR. Each enemy does not want to be 2 steps behind. Oh, this cold competition. Howard's pilot is shot down spying on USSR, a Soviet orbit Earth, showing USSR space muscle. JFK is in 61 and he has the Bay of Pigs lost. The Berlin Wall is forced by crews to combine. But there's a commie Cuban Missile Crisis. Kenny does it fold. The Cubans do. And there's an American on the moon. Dun-dun-dun. 2 powers, Cold War. U.S. does not want to be 2 steps behind. Or the USSR either. Cause the U.S. will remind you that they have powerful nuclear weapons, military, economic resources, and so does the rival USSR. Each enemy does not want to be 2 steps behind. Oh, this Cold War. 2 steps behind. Salt 1 froze ICBMs between superpowers. Nixon's relations with China and the USSR created 70s detente. The Chilean coup. No one knows, but the CIA killed Alain Dole. And the USSR, the US lost in the Vietnam War. But they did sign a deal in 79. The CIA's move Hadeen revolts over the USSR. and 2. Nicaragua in 79. The Sandinian Soviets won, but the U.S. Contras won it all. And we got the what? 2 superpowers. Her name is U.S. and the USSR. And U.S. will remind you that they have powerful nuclear, military, and economic forces to turn around. Each enemy does not want to be 2 steps behind in this Cold War. 2 steps behind. The U.S. and 65 nations walked away from Moscow Olympics. Reagan's office stood up for freedom fighters. Reagan wanted Star Wars. Reagan wanted Star Wars, but that never happened. Though Gorbachev avenged the U.S. in 84, and the 85 USSR magics of less bureaucracy, with crumble of the Berlin Wall and the Eastern superpowers status as all. 2 superpowers in Cold War. The U.S. does not be 2 steps behind, or the USSR. 2 superpowers in Cold War. The U.S. does not wanna be 2 steps behind, or the USSR either. Cause the U.S. will remind you that they have powerful weapons, military material, and economic resources. Each enemy does not want to be 2 steps behind. Impactable powers. They're less in nuclear war, creating safety. Russia and the U.S. keep proxy peace, limiting native casualties. Global markets, politics, and the Eastern Bloc are free. Cold War left the U.S. alone in negotiation. U.S. got the legacy of the peace leader and the Western democracy in past Eastern Bloc. 2 superpowers in Cold War. U.S. does not want to be 2 steps behind, or the USSR either. Cause the USSR will remind you they have powerful nuclear weapons, military material resources. So does the USSR. Germany does not want to be 2 steps behind. Oh, this cool competition. Cold War left tense relations in Afghan. Taliban escalated atrocity. But without the USSR, political politics and economics thrived worldwide, and the USSR will help to bring peace. Capitalism spreads, transcontinental industry, Arab and Israelis talk about peace, and the Cold War left a legacy, uniting the world. Oh, to turn around. The U.S. was not 2 steps behind, but the USSR was. Because the U.S. will remind you they have powerful nuclear weapons, military leaders, and material resources. The USSR did hold out. Each enemy was just the U.S. was not 2 steps behind. Yeah, baby. U.S. was not 2 steps behind. Cause they won the Cold War. They were not 2 steps behind.